So in this video, I'm just going to explain a bit as to how to make side markers and to have them on, but also have them flash when you use your blinkers. Originally here, it was just a big fat reflector and didn't really do much. So what I did was I took it off and I put one of these 12-volt LED side markers. And I mean, you can wire them to just having them on all the time, solid. But then I might as well add the blinker function to it, you know, just to make it a bit more usable. So in order to do this, trick is so once you have it all ready to go, you have a positive and minus, of course. What you need to do is you need to find your blinker power. So for each blinker, so for example, for this left blinker, you follow the wire, as for my example here, it's the brown connection right here, the brown plug. So you have black, which is the ground, and the brown wire. The brown wire is the power, which sends the signal to the blinker to flash. So what you have to do is you need to find that signal wire, so the brown one, splice it open. Then you use one of the plugs here to connect to the positive or the signal power here. Then the other power, the other wire for the side marker, you're gonna connect it to a constant 12-volt power supply. It should be the one that is switched, so meaning that when there's only power through that line when you turn the ignition on, and not when the vehicle is off. So in my case, I found that right here. So if you connect the other wire to that 12-volt constant power, then you're gonna have the light which will basically turn on when you turn the key, and then when you signal, it will start blinking. Just to let you know that you won't need a ground wire for this. Right? For this to work, you don't need a ground wire. If you don't want it to blink and you just want it to be always on, then yes, you'll just have a positive and you'll have the ground wire. But if you want it to be on and to flash when you signal, then you're gonna have to have both the signal positive wire into here and your constant 12-volt power supply wire into here. So two powers going in. No need for a negative. I'll wire it all up and I'll let you know once it's running so you guys have a better idea. Okay, so I have it wired up, at least for the left-hand side, just to give you an idea. I was a little confused just because these side markers, it's actually reversed. The black is positive and the white is negative. Anyways, I have it wired up. So I'm going to start up. I already have, actually, you know what, I'll just turn this off. Okay, so start up. Okay, so this is the constant 12-volt power side. And if I just tap my constant 12-volt power, you can see I just haven't wired this one in yet because I'm going to be doing wiring the other one. So I just don't want to like tie it in yet, but just to give you an idea. See, if I leave it on, you can see it's constantly on, right? And if I let go of the plug, like unhook it, it'll turn off. So on, off, on. So once I turn the key, this basically stays on. Now if I signal, so you can see this blinker is going, so I'm turning left, and I'm going to put the wire, the ground wire, the constant power wire, connect to it, then you can see it, sorry, there we go, it's blinking. Now if I cancel it, okay, and plug it back in, you can see it's just constant on. So yeah, I'll wire it. I'm gonna do the right hand side, and once that's all wired in, I'll do another video, just give you another, like a final video of the whole wiring setup. Okay, so now I have everything wired up. This is the final product. So if I turn it on, now this is switched, so the bike isn't on yet, but the key's in the first, I guess, slot, so the power is on. Okay, with the key on to power, the bike's still off. Now you can see the side markers are on. Both sides, they're just constantly on right now, no flashing because I have not activated the blinkers yet. Okay, so now could activate the left turn signal. So now it's flashing. And if I do the right signal, right is flashing, and you can see it's flashing on the other end as well. And when I turn it off, it stays solid. Same as this side again. So there we go. That's how you install a side marker to have it constantly on where you're not signaling, and to have it flash when you activate the signal. Now I'm just gonna wrap it all up and finish with this mod. Alright, thanks for watching.